Currency exchange and payment terms, a guide for beginners. In today's interconnected world, businesses and individuals often need to deal with foreign currencies and different payment terms. Whether you are an importer, exporter, freelancer, or traveler, understanding how currency exchange and payment terms work is essential to avoid losses and ensure smooth financial transactions. What is currency exchange? Currency exchange refers to converting one country's money into another. For example, if you are in Pakistan and want to buy products from the United States, you need to convert Pakistani rupees, PKR, into US dollars, USD. The rate at which this conversion happens is called the exchange rate, fixed versus floating rates. Some countries fix their currency's value against another, while most currencies like USD, EUR, GBP, PKR fluctuate daily depending on supply, demand, and global markets. Exchange rate impact. A small change in exchange rates can affect profits, costs, and even business survival in international trade. Exchange rate impact. A small change in exchange rates can affect profits, costs, and even business survival in international trade. What are payment terms? Payment terms are the conditions under which a seller agrees to sell goods or services, and the buyer agrees to pay. These terms set expectations for when, how, and in what currency payment will be made. Common types of payment terms. One, advance payment. The buyer pays before the seller ships goods or provides services. Safer for sellers but riskier for buyers. 2, cash on delivery (COD). Payment is made when goods are delivered. Common in local trade and e-commerce. 3, net terms. For example, net 30, net 60. The buyer has 30 or 60 days after receiving the goods to make payment. Provides flexibility to buyers but requires trust from sellers. 4, letter of credit, LC. A bank guarantees payment to the seller once conditions are met. Reduces risk in international trade. 5, installment payments. The buyer pays in small amounts over time, often used for large purchases like machinery or property. Why do exchange rates and payment terms matter together? When dealing internationally, payment terms and exchange rates are closely connected. For example, if an exporter sells goods in USD but the buyer's local currency weakens, the buyer may face higher costs. If payment terms are delayed, for example, net 90 days, exchange rate fluctuations during those 3 months can impact the final value received by the seller. Tips for managing currency exchange and payment terms. 1. Use forward contracts. Lock in an exchange rate today for future payments to avoid currency risk. 2. Agree on stable currencies. Conduct trade in widely accepted currencies like USD or EUR. 3. Negotiate fair terms. Balance security for the seller and flexibility for the buyer. 4. Use banking tools. Letters of credit, escrow services, and international transfers provide security. 5. Stay updated. Monitor global economic trends that affect exchange rates. Conclusion: currency exchange and payment terms are the backbone of global trade and cross-border transactions. A clear understanding of both helps reduce risk, build trust between trading partners, and ensure smoother business operations. Whether you are a student, entrepreneur, or professional, learning these basics is essential in today's global economy.